Well, hello friends. I have in my very first Rodial Beauty Mystery Boxes. I didn't even know they had these, but I happened to see it out there and I came across two different ones, so I couldn't resist buying them because I am a huge fan of Rodial Beauty that we've discovered through all of our beauty boxes. So when I saw they had a mystery box, two mystery boxes actually, couldn't resist. So we are going to unbox it and see everything inside. If that interests you, stick around and we'll dive right on into it. And welcome back to the channel, guys. I hate it when the boxes have like their logo on the front with my shipping. I don't really want to put my shipping out there for everybody to see. So I'm like, here's the little R, but we're going to keep it facing this way. Just a public safety thing, you know? So anyway, just to kind of give you a feel for what it looks like, but without, I mean, because they have my address plastered all over the front, like all over it in 3 different places. So I couldn't hide it very well. Anyway, so 2 mystery boxes here. One is their like summer mystery box. This one runs you $68 and it's got a little bit more things in it. And then they had what's called their Mrs. Rodial Mystery Box, which looks like it might have been around a little longer and might just kind of always be out there. And I think that one's filled with a little more makeup. And I think that one was more $45. So of course I grabbed both because that is who I am. All right, so let's start seeing what it looks like inside. Now, I can't remember the retail value on both of these. I want to think the $68 one was something like 90 something worth of value. I'll put like the amounts on the screen. Okay, the only problem, guys, is that they did not make them separate in here. So I don't know what goes with which box. Okay. So let me see if I can figure that out real quick and I'll get right back with you. Okay, so I think I figured it out, but honestly, they did not give me a card or they didn't come in little bags or anything for me to be able to know which one is which. So I'm having to go on guesses based on their description that was supposed to be in each bag. And there's one thing I might have wrong because of that. So I don't know what else to do. So this is all guesses, but we'll start with the Mrs. Rodial because this is the one that's a little bit more of makeup. So I kind of had to rule this one out and figure out what would be in this one of like the makeup products in order to figure out the other one. So the first thing they said that we'd be getting an accessory. That's the one that I don't know goes in which bag. So that's where I'm confused. But I'm going to assume maybe this goes with the makeup because it's like a little makeup bag, but I don't know. It could go with the other one. So the accessories that I see, there's just 2 that fit the bill of accessories and you get an accessory in each bag. So it'd either be muslin cleansing cloth or like a makeup bag. I just don't know which is which. I'm just going to assume the makeup bag or beauty bag goes with the makeup. So let's take a peek at it. One of these accessories goes with this bag though. Oh, we're getting 2. No, we're getting 1. Sorry, never mind. It just looked like 2 because it was kind of thick at the bottom here, see? So it has a Ziploc on the top, which would be nice and handy. Like a clear cosmetic bag, that's nice. If I can get it open. Okay. And then, you know, it opens up at the bottom so that you can fit a little bit more. So that's one thing you're going to get right there. And I guess that can hold all your makeup. The other thing they said was we'd get a mask. Okay, well, they also offered a mask in the other box too. So I don't know which one goes with which. I'm going to assume maybe the smaller one goes in the makeup one because it was the cheaper box. So I'm just going to pretend this one goes in here. And this one has a snake theme, which I know there's a snake product we were getting in the other box. I'm going to assume that goes with the other box. All right, so the other mask we're getting, oh, this is snake too. Okay. The snake oxygenating and cleansing bubble mask. Fun. I love bubble masks. So does that mean it's like a bubble mask where it's that like rubber that you put on your face, or does that mean that it makes bubbles? Or both? It says it's a deep cleansing charcoal sheet mask enriched with O2 bubbles. How fun. I love these things. Now, with it being a charcoal mask though, I don't do as well with those with my dry skin, but it's a detoxifying one. It generates oxygen bubbles, I think, to remove dirt, dead skin cells, and excess oil, revealing a brighter looking complexion. It's purifying bamboo charcoal, deeply cleanses and unclogs pores for fresher, smoother looking skin, whilst a rich blend of collagen, ceramide, vitamins A and E, and peptides leave it revitalized. Now, it does actually help freeze the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The cinnamic dipeptide is what's in there to do that. So maybe it is okay for my skin type. Hyaluronic acid also plumps and moisturizes, and the O2 bubbles oxygenate and refresh. Okay, I will give it a shot then. Excited. I have come to like love the Rodial Beauty products, so I'm good with that. All right, the next 3 products, I know we were getting at least 2 full-size makeup products, and I know one of our products was guaranteed to be the Soft Focus Glow Drops. So I know these products are going to be in the little Mrs. Rodial one. All right, so first we can peek at the Soft Focus Glow Drops. See what these are all about. They are an illuminating glow primer. Oh, nice. Oh, so excited. I love these. I was really hoping for their blush drops, but I am down with this too. And this is one I knew we were getting, but I don't think I realized what the product was exactly. So it's a primer, but it's like a glowy finish. It's not like a highlight, but glowing primer, but in drops form. Very nice. And then it looks like they also included a brow sculpt. So this is a clear brow mascara. Okay, so a mascara for the brows probably. I'm like, is it mascara or is it a brow product? Probably like a brow mascara. So maybe like clear brow gel probably is my guess. So yeah, never tried any of the actual makeup from Rodial. So that's part of why I wanted to go for this one. But I also definitely wanted to go for the big one because I figured there'd be some good skincare. Okay, and then we also have the Lip Sculpt Liner. So like a lip liner, and this is going to be in the shade Pink Velvet. See if we can focus for you. Yeah. There you go. Nice. If it will show up on my lips. Nice, looks nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, a good way to try some of their makeup. Now I'm a little disappointed because I really was hoping maybe the blush drops would show up. I've still been wanting those, but it looks pretty good. I'm kind of excited about this snake mask, and the bag will come in handy. So I wish that they had put everything in here though when they shipped it, so I would know that like maybe this is the one mystery bag here, I'm assuming. So anyway, that was the Mrs. Rodial, I think. Now we'll look at the regular one, the Summer Mystery Box. So I know we're getting a mask in this one too, so I'm gonna assume it's the bigger one. So this is Snake Jelly Face Mask, Freeze and Smooth. Woohoo! So it has snake, tripeptide, botanical leaf complex, charcoal powder. All right, more of this charcoal idea. This soothes and smooths the skin's appearance with the Snake Jelly Face Mask. It's designed with intense cooling hydrage technology. Each sachet contains 2 halves to comfortably wrap around the upper and lower contours of the face for a customized fit. Infused with Rodial's iconic snake tripeptide, the mask works to visibly refine uneven skin texture and diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for a rejuvenated effect. All right, and again, we learned about the snake tripeptide, what it does. There's also the leaf complex, which is a blend of botanical extracts featuring persimmon leaf, basil leaf, and chamomile extract, which work to improve the skin's suppleness and elasticity. And then charcoal powder helps to refine the look of pores. All right, cool. So I think it can still work for me. All right, another product we're seeing is Dragon's Blood Cleansing Water. So this hydrates and tones. All right, so is this it removes makeup and impurities for the eyes and face. Okay, so we can probably use it as like an actual cleanser, like makeup remover too, maybe. All right, nice, nice. It looks like a good one. I've never heard of that one. I've never seen it before. Another thing I knew we were getting, it did say this is one of the products we knew about, is the Snake Serum O2, which smooths and plumps with peptides. All right, and it does have like a little pump. Now, it looks a little small, so I'm not sure if that's a little tiny size of it or if this is a full size, like what it comes in. My guess is this is like a deluxe size because it's kind of small. But it's their snake serum. I am not a snake person, so hearing that I'm always like, but it sounds like really good products in it, or ingredients. Okay, then I also knew we were getting this brush. This is a mini buffing brush. I feel like it would have gone with the makeup bag, but it's coming in the summer box. Now this is kind of small. It does say it's a mini brush, so will be good for travel. All right. Yep, little mini buffing brush. So yeah, that would be really cute for travel. So that's nice. All right, and then vitamin C drops. So this is a vitamin C complex. Okay, my assumption is that's kind of like a serum, vitamin C serum. It doesn't tell us where are the, it says gently massage 2 to 3 drops onto a cleansed face and neck, allow to dry thoroughly. For best results, use in the morning and evening before applying serum or moisturizer. So it's not even a serum, just some extra vitamin C drops, I guess. Okay, very nice. And then we also have retinol drops as well. Let's look at the directions on this. Massage 2 to 3 drops on a cleansed face and neck. Allow to dry thoroughly. Use once to twice a week. At night only. Shake well before use. Okay. And it's retinol with an OL. So we got to be careful with this one. Go very slow. I'm willing to give Rodial Beauty retinol a shot. I just have to go very, very slow. I haven't had good luck with retinol with an OL. I am using the e.l.f. facial oil right now. It's a retinoid and it's going well. It's a nice gentle one. So I'll have to like check out if this one is or not, but it looks half used, doesn't it? There's only like half of the amount in here. Kind of got gypped on that. The vitamin C was more full. It wasn't like super full though, was it? It's like 3/4 of the way full. And that one's like half full. I don't know. I guess they don't want you to have too much at one time, do they? I feel a little gypped though, I have to say. Okay, and then I'm going to assume there's, you know, supposed to be an accessory. So my guess is this is the accessory. I don't see anything else here that's like an accessory. So a muslin cleansing cloth. Okay. And then the last thing is just a sample. So Dragon's Blood. What even is it? It looks like maybe an eye cream. I can't tell because it doesn't tell us. It says it in French or something. Crème velours à l'acide. Okay, it's Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Velvet Cream. So I'm thinking maybe a moisturizer. Let me put on my reading glasses. Yes, it's a rich, luxuriously textured cream that offers multidimensional hydration to leaving the skin feeling nourished. Apply morning and evening. I am not going to lie, like I'm excited to try this, but I was really hoping for something other than just a little sample foil. This will last maybe 2 nights, possibly only 1. So, yeah. All right, and then this card just tells us about Rodial in general, it says clinically proven wrinkles visibly reduced by 70% in 60 days. Sounds good to me. Oh, it's introducing the latest innovation, the water serum. 200% increased hydration in just 7 days. Up to, let's see, smoother, softer, more radiant skin, enhanced skin barrier, reduce redness and irritation. But I don't believe that that came in our box. Okay, so that was everything. I really love Dragon's Blood. I really love Rodial everything. So there was probably nothing I could get in here that I wouldn't want, to be honest with you. But my review on this box is it's a little puny, in my opinion, but you do need to consider the cost of these items. Typically, a lot of their products retail pretty high value. So if you were getting a bunch of full-size products, it might be hard to keep it at $68 or $45, but yeah. I think we were supposed to get, they didn't really promise us any full-size ones, honestly. They said like maybe 3 deluxe or 2 or 3 deluxe ones in this big one. I feel like this one could be a full size. It looks a lot bigger than all the others. And you're getting the big, you're getting one sheet mask. I think that's just one. Yeah. All the other stuff is small. I mean, and even in the small sizes, we still got gypped because we only got like half to 3/4. So the mix is fine for me. It's just the sizes. It's just kind of puny. And even I feel the same way with the makeup one too, honestly. Like, of the makeup they chose, it's, you know, brows, lip liners. This Focus Glow Drops were exciting, but then we got skincare in a bag. So I don't know. It wasn't the greatest mystery box in my opinion. However, I'm very excited to just try more Rodial Beauty, and this is my chance to, if that makes sense. And maybe I'm judging it wrong. I just would have hoped for a little bit more pizzazz in my opinion, but I look forward to trying all these products. Like, I'll use every one of them. I really will. There's nothing I would give away. Yeah, I just wanted the blush drops and some more like really fun skincare. I love their, I think like the number one that I would have wanted to do more of was this cream. And then we only got it in a little sample, you know. I'm excited about these masks, but I would have liked more in their skincare because that's what I've fallen in love with, you know. But anyway, and then I would have loved their blush drops, like I said. But that's it for now. If you like seeing a lot of different mystery boxes, a lot of luxury, I'm very into luxury, bougie skincare, beauty boxes and subscriptions, other reviews that we do here, makeup and latest hauls, you definitely want to stick around. Pop that subscribe so you don't miss more in the future. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.